Sporcle lovers! Today we're going to show you how to make a basic picture-click quiz. These quizzes present you with a single image and you're tasked with clicking areas on that image that correspond to the answers. For example, you could be clicking a grid of Oscar-winning actors, so we've got Russell Crowe, Denzel Washington, Adrian Brody, you get the idea. Or you could be clicking countries of various shapes and sizes on a map. Got Turkey, Ukraine, Russia, and etc. It's like a marriage of two of Sporcle's other quiz types, clickable and map. And if you're interested in learning how to make those types of quizzes, check out the links in the description below. As with map quizzes, we'll need a main quiz image to work with. This image cannot be wider than 920 pixels, so try to find one in that range or cut down what you have. We picked out a royalty-free image of the pyramid complex in Giza, and we're going to make a quiz about identifying which of the main pyramids is which. We did a quick keyword search on Sporcle to do our due diligence in verifying the originality of our idea. We have our image, so we're going to double check that we're logged into our Sporcle account before starting quiz creation. Now, use your favorite method to arrive at your quiz management dashboard and select Create a Sporcle Quiz. Our quiz is going to be titled Pyramid Pick. The quiz type is Picture Click, and the category is Geography. Slam that Create Quiz button and we can get started. Since this quiz only has 3 answers, we're going to bring the timer down to a minute. Remember, you can always edit the timer later, before and after contributing your quiz. Next, we're going to fix the quiz description and add the quiz image URL in the appropriate field. We previously uploaded the pic to an image hosting website, so we can go ahead and copy and paste the direct link now. We're going to leave the answer label as is since we'll be using hints, and add the subcategories Africa, landmarks, as well as the tags pyramid and Egypt. Make sure to click Save Changes and then navigate over to the Data and Style tab. Like we did for the map quiz, we're going to leave this table setting on, but you can turn it off if you prefer to visualize your data in a different way. Regardless of this setting, your data will still be presented the same way in your actual quiz. And speaking of data, you can import everything if you already have it prepared in a spreadsheet, or you can type it all out here. Since we only have 3 answers for the 3 main pyramids, I'll go ahead and enter those now. In the hint column, I'm putting the full name of each pyramid. This is what is going to show up at the top of the quiz, prompting the player to click the correct area. In the answer column, I can put a shorter version of each name, since this is what's going to appear on the image once the player has clicked. Next to the table setting, you'll also see that you can mess around with colors, fonts, and other details for your text labels. Since we only have a few answers, let's make the font large. This Show Coordinate setting allows you to fine-tune the precise coordinates for your answers, but we're not being too careful this time, so let's click Save Changes and move to Layout. Here, we can see our linked image, and we can move around our answer labels to where we want them to appear when the area is clicked. We're going to move these so they're on top of the correct pyramid, and then draw the clickable areas. To draw or edit each shape, click on the corresponding answer label, then create the shape that covers that part of the image. Also on the Layout tab, you can toggle the visibility of the answers, the shapes, and a potentially helpful grid throughout quiz creation should you need them. Feel free to play around with these options to your heart's content to get your quiz looking and behaving exactly as you want it to. You'll also see these 3 smaller pyramids in the foreground. These would make for great decoy answers, so let's set those up now. Head back over to Data and Style, and we'll add 3 more rows. We don't need hints for these, but we do need text for the answers so that we can create a shape for them. To keep things simple, I'm going to type in wrong for each one. And if you want your quiz to have decoys like this, you'll need to enter EE in the extra column. Once you're done, save your changes and move back to Layout to add in those wrong answer shapes. Now that that's set up, let's head on over to the Advanced tab. Starting at the top, we're going to make sure forced order is on because we're using hints for this quiz and we want people to be able to skip some hints if they need to. We'll also check off randomize hints. We're going to leave the rest of these settings as they are, but your quiz might call for the minefield setting, or perhaps the hide quiz before start setting. We recommend playing around here to get a feel for what best fits your quiz. Now we can save and then test out our quiz before contributing. As we're playing through the quiz, we're making sure the shapes look good and everything plays as intended. Because we kept the setting on to highlight our answer shapes, they appear when our cursor passes over them, and that even includes our decoy answers. Perfect. Once you're happy, head back over to the Quiz Edit tab, then click on Contribute on the left here. Make sure you don't have any alerts, and then click Contribute again to share your quiz with the Sporcle world. Thanks to everyone so much for watching. To play our picture-click pyramid quiz for yourself, click the link in the description below. If this video helps you make your own picture-click quiz, go ahead and give it a like and post your quiz in the comments. We'd love to check it out. Make sure to subscribe to learn how to make even more quizzes, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.